So it's been 3 days since the death of my pet rabbit and longtime traveling companion Hudson, and I'm just on my way up to his burial site. This is where I've been spending the last couple of days. It's hot, it's dry, it's dusty, but it's secluded. Kind of just what I need right now. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I yell. God. Ah! Ah! But mainly I just kind of lie around and feel depressed. It's like this feeling in my head that I just can't turn off. Every second just like hurts. And it's like being in a bad dream, but you can't wake up. I got the idea to try making this documentary just to kind of find some sort of sense of purpose again, And I don't know, maybe it'll help people going through something similar in the future or something like that. Me and Hudson, we've been together for 4 years, and we've been on the road for 2 years. And, we'd go everywhere together. And everywhere I went, when he was with me, I just felt like things were going to be okay. And, that kind of, in some way, kind of wove itself into who I was, made me feel special. Like we had a secret from the rest of the world or something, Like when we were together, we knew something that no one else did, And now that he's gone, I really don't know who I am without him. Eating garlic kind of gives me something to do while I'm sitting here. I can't really do much, I can't listen to music or read or anything, but need a little bit of garlic. Kind of makes me feel something. So it was Monday, June 12th. I was making my way from Slab City, California to Tucson, Arizona. It's a little stop in Yuma, Arizona on the way. Now, the temperature change from Slab City to Tucson isn't very great, but from San Diego to Tucson is maybe like 30-degree temperature change. And I just should have been, more vigilant with Hudson. And, we were about 5 hours into the drive. Started pretty late, so it was already nightfall, in some respects that he had broken, and I was a little even less aware of it. And, I noticed that he was having trouble getting out of his hay box, And I'd kind of seen it before, where I just figured that he was tired. I even thought it was kind of cute, and I just kept driving. But as we were like maybe 20 minutes from camp, I just something clicked and I saw his head kind of rolling back, and I kind of nudged him to nudge him awake. And, we both realized that he'd lost control of his body. He was completely, immobile. And he just started to scream, and I tried to pick him up, and he only screamed more, and he was flailing around, and it was so chaotic. And I pulled over and I took him outside and tried to pour water on him to cool him down. And then I went to see if I could find an animal hospital nearby. But by the time I did, his breathing was slowing down, and I just kind of held him and just watched him kind of slip away. So I've just spent most of today meditating and drinking water in preparation for a mushroom trip. I don't know if it's something I would recommend everybody who's going through grief do, especially if you haven't done them before. I think it'd be safer to, try them maybe in the presence of someone who had, but I'm fairly experienced at this point, and I think they're gonna help me to kind of get some clarity and perspective, and sort of start unpacking some of this stuff, and figuring out why all this happened. Some sleepy time herbal tea, which isn't actually having any sedatives. It's just caffeine free. Five or so grams of mushrooms, five and a half grams maybe. Nice and dried out. I got them in San Diego actually, and I was thinking it was going to be more of a celebratory trip, but of course this has turned out to be a bit more of a reflective one. Just going to get all the little crumbs and bits, because everything you want to try to get as much as you can. All those little specks actually do have some potency to them. I guess I'll just break them a little bit while they're still in their dried out form. You can always break them up a bit when they're dried out, but it's harder when once they've absorbed. Really not that bad when you drink them in the tea. It's like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it is what it is, and you sort of acquire a taste for them. At least I think I have. That should be fine. Sometimes giving your fingers like a ceremonial lick like that kind of helps just to let you know that this is a decision that you are making. You start the trip before you start the trip. That's just like a little tip, I guess. After you fire this up, that will boil. Otherwise, you're gonna get harder mushrooms. They say about a watch pot. There we go. Let's start our brew. You can smell that already. Oh yeah. That's the real deal. I've actually made myself kind of quite a towering dose, so it's going to be important that I stay hydrated and just, keep calm and in the flow. But almost certainly this is going to be pretty intense. So like I said, it's, definitely not something I'd say that everyone should do. Definitely go in knowing what you're going into, and I just really, I'm having a hard time, and yeah, this is gonna be good for me. So still pretty hot. Nice flavor though. Don't really taste like much. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take you guys along for the ride, but I think a lot of this is gonna be sort of internal, Yeah, definitely you gotta remember to be drinking water. I'm gonna have this jug handy with me at all times. I just kind of, who knows where it'll take me. Yeah, I haven't taken this many mushrooms in a long time. It's certainly unclear what's about to transpire. I'm ready for whatever, though. I feel good. Hudson, such a big part of my life. You know, he is my life. Yeah, I just don't know how to walk this road alone. Now, wherever I end up, I'm gonna be taking him with me, you know? That's the truth. This is a lot of mushrooms. There's a tea bag. Yeah, we definitely ran out of liquid faster than we ran out of mushrooms. That's okay. Water time. Find out what happens, man. This is gonna be intense, potentially. See, going into it, I really just don't know what, that's the thing about grief, I think. You don't really know how to grieve or what you even want when you're in grief, Do you want to stop grieving? You don't want to let go of your loved one, What'll happen gradually, I almost already feel it coming on, is that your brain starts to get like this fuzziness. And you gotta embrace that. Because, you don't want to run against the tide. That's the whole thing, man. Just let it take you. I've given up control. What happens now is not up to me. I'm at the mercy of the universe. I'm already learning something. A phrase I'm trying not to use or whatever, but it's fine. I know there's hell to come, But right now, skin on my sun, that can't be right. Moon in my trees. There's nothing like the euphoria of the onset of a mushroom experience. Just let that last part out for no reason. Should have just held it. Or not. This is fast, man. I mean, I don't have the time, but I don't know how much, well, whatever. But it's starting, man. I'll see you guys later. Ooh. Thing about sitting down. I thought it was too difficult to express. I mean, it's not necessarily correct. Yeah, I know this looks so weird. really gotta get on the ground right now, you know? Weird, man. But also,
I've seen some water open
on the test for this guy in the night for Valentine's Day. It's okay. Woo. Woo. I love you, Chris. I love you so much.
And now, back in it, the saga continues of life.
Just touch my face, but that's okay. I don't want water. Nothing that you can do has any relation to the world around you. I had to pee this whole time.
I think I'm like just putting dirt in my face.
For no reason.
That's okay.
That's good. What the fuck, man? That's cool.
I'm good. Yeah, just rest that and just feel good.
Okay. Should be mindful
Tough, man.
of my surroundings. Fuck, man, that's crazy. Hard to swallow when you're feeling this way. Fuck, man, that's crazy. These are some whacked out times. That's good. Man, it's such a journey.
Here, someone.
Yeah, water feels so good right now.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, too.
So,
Okay. Skittle a douche. Skittle a dash. Dude, I gotta find some stuff to set on fire. Can you believe that?
whoa. Oh. Guess I owe just one last song that never came to be.
You thought it was over, but here comes the truth. I'm in the nowhere, man. Hey, copper, leave me alone. You know I got the shoes blues. I'm not forcing around.
Nothing that I do is gonna change. It's only you and me. What has happened in this reality? I just wish you could come back to me because life is this thing. What's not making sense? But it goes in one direction and it's the learns in the song of Hudson. I want to be with a friend again, you know, you can just use your imagination to make it sound good, man.
Shoes. These shoes got me the blues. I got the blues in the blues.
That's what you need.
Lickety split, lickety split, I gotta find my shoes.
Hell. And that's not a mischaracterization, I think. I just saw the devil.
Every day I get a little older.
It's like a lot of things I do just automatic, but Hudson, if you hear me right now,
We're just the best of friends.
the time that we had, I don't know what I need to say to get the best time of my life. I love you, and maybe I owe you an apology. I don't think I do. No, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. It could have been better. I know I could have been better.
There's water.
It's been so much better.
This is a long universe, man.
Out. But that's not what we wanted. That's not what we needed.
I love my dad.
We needed. Not today. Everything was supposed to be fantastic.
Every day I feel it more and more.
I hate spooky fucking language.
Zappity zappity. We got the happity. This is what's happening. Sorry. Wait, I'm just between us. Everything takes so long. It was a lifetime ago. Gives you nothing at all. It doesn't have to be that way, man. It really doesn't. Come home for your boy. Would you bring back my joy? I know, God. You're out there. You'll hear how much I love my friend. That you do.
I just gotta trust that I'm gonna be okay.
For me, so fortunate for everything. So happy. Has come about in my life.
There's nothing I'm supposed to do.
You were my home. I did not. You live with me always. I'm gonna do right thing, man. One day I'm gonna get out of these shoes. I'm gonna get into some new shoes. You're gonna see me strutting for a coat, man. I'm gonna take us to the top of this mountain. I know people are looking at me like I'm some sort of a freak. But I'm more than just an instrument, you know? I'm a friend. Friend for everyone. I miss friends more than I miss my shoes, and that's the truth. Because I can't find my shoes, and I'll never have my shoes, and I'll never have my friends if I keep looking for them.
It's weird, man, when you're almost fucking in it. Oh, I gotta play another song. There's nothing else to see. And the things we say just aren't the things that we mean. Yeah, so let me tell you something about my good friend Hudson, okay? We just missed, by the way. He just went out the door. You never find a sweeter, more gentle soul. I can't believe I'm doing this. You would love that I have to do this about him. Someday I'll find my way home. There's something to be said. I really did about every noodles though. I guess. But I know it's just like loving you. What are you gonna do about that? It's just like loving you. Let me tell you a new thing about my friend Hudson, who speaks truth to you. He's the real news. And you heard it from just me, or is everything been everywhere today? Dream well, Hudson. You know that's true, but it's okay that you left. I love you. I accept it. It's Sunday, June 18th. Just on my way back to see Hudson. Yeah, I feel feel something different today, for sure. I feel a strong sense of just clarity and sort of assuredness that things are going to be all right. Last night was kind of intense and beautiful, and every emotion, every emotion. That Hudson is always going to be a part of me, and he'll always live on in me, And he's here with me right now. He was definitely here last night. And I'm just going to go up and spend some time with him. Yeah, I guess, I'm just so grateful and thankful for all of the gifts that you've given me, the strength that I have because of you. So I just wanted to say, thank you, Hudson. Changed my life. I don't know exactly what's coming next, but I know I'm gonna make it through it. I know I'm gonna be able to overcome whatever challenges I need to, and it's because of the lessons we learned together, because of the time we shared. And I miss you. I do miss you, and it's okay that I miss you. It's okay that I miss my friend. That's just how it is. And I can learn to live with that, and we'll always be together in my heart. And so I am sad, and I'm going through it, but I'm also at the same time feeling good and present right now, because I know you're with me. So I just wanted to come here and tell you how much I love you, and maybe share a snack. Can't remember if we ever really split carrots. Good, man. I see why you like these things. These orange sticks. I'm eating them like a omnivore. Really, I guess I'm supposed to eat them like this, right? That's the Hudson way. How about some apple? Oh yeah. You got a sweet tooth. Wish maybe I'd gotten you a little closer to a tree or some sort of nice plant to grow. It's really kind of nice. It's peaceful. Always remember where you are. Got all kinds of kooky visitors out here, I'm sure. Leave the rest for you. Sharing a carrot with my bud. Come on, San Francisco night. Remember that, buddy? Remember when we were in San Francisco? Remember the last time we were there? It was so cold and rainy. I was worried about you, The floor was wet. Oh man. Must have been pretty tough for you. I know, it was fucking cold. Remember I overstayed my welcome a little. But it was good for me. And it was good for us. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around in the desert for a little while longer. And I actually don't know. I don't know fully. Might be best to keep moving on. You'll be helping me through, man. You'll be helping me through. But in another sense, I will really miss you. I love you, Hudson. So a big thing I've realized on the trip was that, I'm pretty disorganized. I've just let things kind of get out of hand, so it's time for me to kind of rearrange some things and figure out what I still need. And, unfortunately, one of the things that I got to do now is kind of clean out Hudson's stuff, so, gotta start getting care of all of that. So I'm not really looking forward to it, but it's time. It's time to start putting some things away. Man, it's tough, but some other animals will have use for this now, I think. I was hoping that would be a little more dramatic. I've been feeling pretty serious about it, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go and head out and kind of get a tattoo, just to kind of, symbolize physically, right, on my body, how special my time with Hudson and his sister rabbit, Sonora, was, Yeah, I'm gonna go into town and see if I can hunt up a good artist for the job. So yeah, let's see what I figure out. So here it is, my first tattoo. It wasn't really that bad in the end. It was actually, I felt like it was a very healing thing. It was like, it felt really good while I was getting it, and they were very kind and considerate of what I was looking for. And yeah, if anyone is going through something like this, I would actually, obviously figure out for yourself what you're feeling, but I think it was very therapeutic to get a tattoo, and I'd recommend it if you're feeling like you need to do something to kind of symbolize your love, for your lost loved one, whoever that is. For me, it's like I went with the yin and yang, because the blue symbolize Hudson, and the orange is his sister rabbit Sonora, and they were always so close. When Sonora died, she died on the Hudson River, and when Hudson died, obviously he died in the Sonora Desert. So there's this weird thing of even though they're like divided, they're separated by a whole continent, they're still kind of like together, linked forever in each other's namesakes. So yeah, to me, yin and yang kind of spoke to that, and yeah, I feel really good about it, and I think it came out nicely. I'm trying not to put it in direct sunlight, because that's not, it kind of hurts and it's not very good for it, but I feel good, and I think this was the right decision for me. So this has been a very difficult time for me, maybe one of the most difficult times of my entire life. But yeah, I'm on the upswing now, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm playing music again. Almost heaven, West Virginia. I've been working on my Vietnamese. Tin Tuan Mat La Bon, Ma Eo Hudson, Va Ganse La Vai Min Lun Lun. So yeah, I'm doing the best I can, and I know that, that's what I've got to do, there's really no other alternative. So I'm starting to move forward again with my life. And yeah, I don't have all the answers right away, right now. And yeah, I do still miss my friend, I'm always going to miss my friend, and that's okay, because I'm happy for the time that we shared together. I'm thinking that this was, a good thing that I spent this time in the desert to reflect and to heal. And yeah, I'm not really ready to head back to New York yet. I do know it's important that I get back to my family at some point before too long, so just a matter of time isn't everything. It's my 10th day in the desert. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go see Hudson. you been doing, man? Yeah, I just wanted to come back up here and, tell you that I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon and not gonna be back for a little while. But I think we're gonna be all right, I think this is a good place for where we are and how things have to be. I love you, and I'll be back here, before too long to see you again. So, love you, bud.
He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. Never had no money for to pay his fine. He was a friend of mine. He died on the road. He died on the road. 1,000 miles from home. He never hurt no one. He was a friend of mine. When I hear his name, I just can't keep from crying.